Intellectual pack. Assemble. It's finally time for another episode of Tales of Vesperia.
Prepare to meet your doom. Piercing move, Luna Rondo. Flickering blade, Fireball. Oh, mother praised for her indigo life. Rise blood and raise thy clear new voice. Laser. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Moonbeam.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win. Finish that one.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them. Luna Rondo!
Raging blast!
Soul shine! Moonbeam! Oh, no! Greedy waters rise up and storm the very heavens! Oh, divine spear, wave through! Holy Lance! The sign of victory! Okay. Yay! Good job.
There we go.
Moonlight! Blast! Gale!
Raging blast!
Come, O Silverlight! O merciless conflagration! Restore my enemies!
Raging blast!
through that which blocks our future. That hurt. Oh, divine spear, run my enemy through. Oh, merciless conflagration, burn the very souls of my enemies. Crimson flame! Holy power, come to me. Going up. Aqua laser! Oh, angelic, just your magnificent embrace. I can't just lay around.
All right.
Everything's spinning mad in greedy waters. Rise up and soar in the very heavens. Oh, man. Just grant us your magnificent embrace.
I'm not done yet.
Style of wavering darkness.
All right.
Spread zero. Spread my wings, spinning. Deliver my enemies unto me. Oh, power to my soul shine. Piercing moon. Hold on. Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Oh, silver light. Angel ring. I'm using divine spear. Run my enemy through. Holy sin. Oh, mother praise order indigo light. New wrinkle-hearted ring.
I'm not done yet.
Man.
All right.
Luna crush.
I'm not done yet.
The din of this creature's land. New moon blade. Oh, disturbing power now unleashed.
You stop running me over! Come on!
Damn it.
How careless. Strength, whistling this blade. Moon divine spear, run my enemy through. Holy lance. Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent rise up and storm the very heavens. Oh, breath of life, the mother praised for your indigo light. Break apart and raise by clear new light. Done yet.
All right.
Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil.
Raging blast.
Done enemy through. Man, holy lance. Princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
We're done.
Finally!
That's the legend.
Good work. Yeah. Get some rest. You did well.
Who are you talking to, Carol? Ah! Don't startle me like that.
I'm sorry. Did you hear that just now?
Yeah, we heard it. You talked to your sword?
It cuts better when I do that. Actually, we just won this battle because I gave my sword lots of encouragement before.
Really?
Whatever floats your boat.
Well, that was unexpected. What? Nothing. Thank you for all the work you do. We can't wait to see how well you perform next time.
It must be tough having such an unreliable owner. You're the only one we can count on.
Good luck next time.
Wow, thanks, guys! I'll bet my attack power will double in the next battle.
Don't get carried away!
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
You must do anything as a business. Annihilate the foe before me. Come to me. First aid. Stella, Princess, grant us your magnificent power now unleashed. Meet my judgment upon the evil before me.
I got no time to think. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Sharpened rage. Run through that which blocks our future. Oh, enduring protection. Barrier. Oh, blade of noble light.
I got no time to think.
We'll destroy them in no time. Start again of this modern blade. Strength, pull this blade. Run through that. That was a nice little break.
Let's see here. Trying to make sure who is less.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Oh, flickering blast, you burn. Oh, sharpened rage.
First today, guys, we finally start the
That's what happens when I
Wrestling
get
Classic
serious. Yeah.
series. And so there's gonna be like one pay-per-view for this series
We'll destroy them in no time.
every couple of months, you know.
Oh, flickering
And I came up with the idea to call it Legends Showcase,
oh, disturbing power.
like WWF Legends Showcase.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Blast off. Oh, flickering blades. Fireball.
I got no time to think.
We should really enjoy these little times together. Oh, incandescent locust. Annihilate those spirit flames. That was a nice little break. Strong.
Nice.
Watch my back. Wonderful. Oh, divine spear, run mine enemy through.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Rising!
Oh, divine spear, run that enemy through. Holy Sorry, but you're
You're going bye-bye.
That's what happens when I get serious.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Divine Spear, run my enemy through.
That's what happened.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Oh, incandescent focus. Annihilate the Vulgar before the ring. Spiral Flash! Come on, let's keep going. I'll do my best. Moonlight Blast! The sign of victory! We should really enjoy these little times together.
Raging Blast!
Lunarize! Shower the rays! Shine! Which blocks our future! Come, oh silver light! Lunacrystal! The sign of victory! I will finish that.
There we go.
That Blastia has been making some weird noises.
It's charging up air. It won't be able to fire again for a while.
If we hurry up and sneak past, the enemy will be utterly helpless.
You don't seriously think that, do you?
It's the Royal Guard!
From the other side, too. We're surrounded?
We need to stand firm and hold. Get ready. I'm taking you down. Take this!
King of this modest land! Starlight! Come, oh silver light! The beating of the earth! Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies! You thought you could win?
Not too shabby!
Thank you! Did we get everyone? Stop zoning out.
I'm sorry, Yuri.
Patty, maybe you should have stayed back.
If I'm just gonna...
Enough with the indecision and grumbling. We've come this far, haven't we? We're all friends here. Didn't we tell you not to worry?
Friends.
My, it's not every day we get to hear you say such sweet things, Rita.
Shut up! Come on, we have to stop that Hoplon Blastia.
Okay, okay. You all heard the lady.
Friends.
Patty, what are you doing? Do you want to get left behind?
No, I'm coming. I'm coming too. After all, you guys are my friend.
Looks like I can't fly there yet.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
An enemy through.
Get ready. I'm taking you down. Who's next?
Those who obstruct the...
Wouldn't have...
I guess they really want to die.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Take this!
This is power. No way. Oh, divine spear, what kind of through?
Souls of my enemies! Are you done already?
How does it look, Rita?
Just like I thought. This formula is...
Think you can break it?
I said I'd do it or die trying, didn't I? This has nothing to do with getting us to Miorzo anymore. There's no way in hell I'll let those idiot knights go on using these poor Blastia like this!
Okay, I'll leave this to you guys.
And where are you off to, Carol?
I'm gonna keep watch down below, just in case more royal guards show up.
Well
So-
then, I'll come along and help out.
I see that not one but two of you guys left the channel. Since you're not here anymore, I can't really talk to you
I'm
directly.
going too.
However, I will say this. By leaving the channel and
Looks like Patty's
unsubscribing,
cheered up.
you know what you lose.
I hope so. And you know, guy's enthusiasm actually kind of scares me.
It's Yuri's influence.
I guess the rest of us will stay here for now.
Yuri himself is as laid back as can be, though.
True.
Looks like it'll be a while before she can crack that code.
Royal Guard, huh? I wonder what those guys were planning to do with the Blastia anyway.
The knights have come back!
We've got to hold our ground here. Get ready. I'm taking you down. Well then, here come the riffraff.
It seems they're not going to let us rest.
They're just waiting for us to get tired.
Rita, I shall defend this place. Enemy through. Come on, let's keep going. Rita, what are you?
We have to destroy him! You worry about...
Rita, but what?
We're out of time! You can't possibly...
Rita! Can't possibly what? Fight them? Do you have no faith in me? In us? Succeed or die trying, wasn't it?
We won't give in. Rita, do what you can and save... We're gonna do our best. We're going to fight them all off, so hang in...
You guys...
I will! I'll fix this thing if it's the last thing I do! And just so you know, I'm expecting the same from you guys!
Oh, hell. Guess I'll give it all I got, too.
Are you joining the Shining Youth Brigade or something?
Looks that way.
Prepare to meet your doom.
This looks like it'll be a long fight!
Don't let your focus slip.
No going hammer.
This is...
This is ludicrous. This is blade. Oh, power that tries souls shine.
Who's next?
Oh, divine spear, run mine enemy through.
Twin power!
We can't let anyone through.
I stopped!
Rita!
Way to go, Rita!
Well, I'll be. She came through.
The knights are pulling back!
Why? Because the Blastia stopped? I wonder what they were trying to do.
Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Now we've kept our promise to Tord. Judith, you take it.
Okay.
Whoa!
What is that thing?
The door has opened. That is Miorzo, home...
It's definitely...
It's as unexpected as it...
Looks like they won't keep it open for us very long. We should... Ow!
a flying city.
Forget the city. What about that huge thing? It looks like a...
It's a floating jellyfish.
It's an Entelechea, though not one I've spoken to.
An Entelechea? How did something like that swallow an entire...
That I don't know.
Absolutely no idea a city like...
That's because Miorzo cut off contact with the outside world.
It's not gonna attack us or anything if we get closer, right?
Don't worry. As long as Baul is with us, we should be allowed to enter.
There we go.
Man, this is amazing! Hey, look!
They're all Critians.
Are they welcoming us?
Now this is a surprise. These visitors really are from the outside.
Well, well. So it was you who called on Miorzo.
And what is this? How strange. What curious...
Hey, it's not polite to stare, you know.
How are such children as yourselves able to come here?
She's talking about you, Patty.
You too, Rita.
Is this monster an Entelechea, perhaps?
It's Baul. Have you forgotten him?
Oh, you're the one who descended to the Earth some years ago, right?
I believe Judith. Yes, Judith was. There was something you had to attend to, and...
Are you about finished? We would like to meet with the Elder.
Please feel free to do as you wish.
He may be out for a walk again, though.
Okay, so...
That's actually called rude. You're one to talk, Rita.
All Critians are pretty much
Like what?
oh, easygoing, unafraid.
The Critians who live on the...
Living together with humans,
So is the Elder like that too?
How should I put it? He's the perfect Elder.
sounds like quite a unique individual. I'm trying to be nice here.
This should be interesting.
The Critians are different than I imagined.
Oh man, I totally agree.
What's so different?
You know, more like... I thought they'd be more like you, Judith.
Yeah, I'm seeing far less skin than I expected. I mean, come on!
So that's what the two of you were looking forward to?
How juvenile.
What are you looking at me for? I was talking about her personality.
Seriously, let's have some decency here.
Is it me, or are you a little disappointed too, Yuri? I'd like to ask the same thing, Yuri.
It's you.
Ah, man.
I never would have imagined there'd be a city in a place like this.
There's so many types of Blastia I've never seen before.
Looks like the Critians really were the ones who created Blastia in the first place.
Yes, seeing all this Blastia makes it very easy to believe that.
It sure would be nice if we happened upon a way to do something about your power, Mrs. Stell.
would be nice, but...
It's not working. It doesn't have a core. It's just the body.
This city has stopped using Blastia. What you see here is what everyone threw.
Why would they do that?
Because that was the path we chose.
It's been a long time, Elder.
So you were the cause of all this commotion outside. You've returned to us.
These children are humans who are traveling with me.
This is Blastia, is it not?
Yes, it's my Bodhi Blastia that I use.
I thought that Earth dwellers had stopped using Blastia, like us.
Do you not use the Blastia here because it uses a special formula too?
There are no normal or special types of Blastia. Blastia is made by crushing Apatheia and processing those pieces with technology to produce cores, and through the absorption of it.
Hold it. Cores are made from crushed Apatheia?
Indeed, that is what the stories say. It appears Apatheia was too powerful in its original form. Even without that power, it is a stone more valuable than any precious gem. This is why its power was restrained by breaking it into pieces and carving formulas into it, and thus its numbers were also increased. Our legends tell us that cores were always produced in this way.
A bit ironic, huh?
Yeah. The Apatheia that comes from Entelechea, who hate Blastia, is necessary to make the very Blastia that they hate.
Maybe Pharaoh didn't tell us about Apatheia because he felt uncomfortable talking about it, you think?
Elder, there are many things I'd like to ask you about.
We're trying to find out what sort of role Blastia played in ancient times. And if Blastia ever brought disasters to this world, we'd like to know how they might have been stopped. Yorzo must still have some folklore, right? Perhaps you could tell us what you know.
Very well. My home would be a better place to speak of such things. Please go inside and wait for me there.
Hey there, where are you going?
I was in the middle of my daily walk. I'll return to my house before too long.
Apatheia, Blastia, air disturbances, Entelechea. It looks like everything's connected.
We might even see more connections once he's told us the Critian folklore.
The Elder's house is the large building with a differently colored roof than all the others.
Gotcha.
Patty, we're leaving.
Oh yeah, I'm coming too. You used to live in Yorzo, Judy?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
What sort of kid were you?
A little shy and Overindulged, maybe?
A little shy.
That's hard to picture.
It is beyond imagining, isn't it?
Everyone told me I was a strange child.
Yes, I can see that. A child being called strange by strange people.
She must have been Judy-like since she was little.
I'd like to ask you all exactly what that means to each of you.
Do you think we should really just go in?
He's the one who told us to wait for him here.
I guess the Critians really are different.
They don't seem to be in any great rush to get things done, that's for sure.
I know, they certainly are weird, aren't they?
Actually, you're kind of like that too, Judith.
That's funny, I don't see that at all.
It seems like Patty'd fit right in here too.
Might be nice to live here.
Ah, there you are.
Welcome back.
I've kept you waiting. Now, please, step this way if you will.
Huh?
This is the very means by which the lore of Miorzo is passed on.
But, it's just a wall.
Judith, use the Nagig as you touch the wall, and repeat these words. City of Dreams, veiled in mist, reality's extension.
City of Dreams, veiled in mist. Reality's extension?
What's happening?
Whoa. So the Nagik can do this kind of stuff too.
You know about the Nagig. Through its power and the secret phrase handed down, its true form is revealed.
This painting is kind of creepy.
The Kritia, stewards of wisdom, founders of the mighty Garaios and ancient sages. Our misbegotten wisdom has sown only the seeds of ruin. The Blastia we created granted us blessings, but also blighted the air, lifeblood of this world.
Then Rita was right. There were disturbances in the air in the past.
You think this is showing a disturbance in the air?
It looks more like the air is trying to eat the planet.
It is said that a great mass of air threatened to swallow the very planet whole.
The blight grew ever stronger and brought forth a cataclysm. In our terror, we gave a name to the cataclysm, the Adaphagos.
Adaphagos.
The world united to challenge the Adaphagos and banish the loathsome power which created it.
Hey, could that be the Entelakea?
It does look a bit like monsters and humans fighting something off together.
Though the Garaio civilization was lost, the Adaphagos was quelled in the end. The fact that we are all still here today is evidence enough of that.
So then, is this painting showing the Adaphagos being brought under control? What is that?
It looks like a large ring. What is that?
I can't say. I've wondered that myself.
Hey, what's the last thing it says there?
Judy?
Hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the child of the full moon. The Adaphagos disappeared into the void.
What?
The world's prayers. Life faded from the children of the moon.
Our world was preserved, but the story shall remain here for generations to tell of our sin. 240th year of Asul.
What's that supposed to mean?
There is no further explanation of what each of these phrases may mean. our ancestors created the Blastia, which led to the downfall of their entire civilization. They then chose to abandon the Blastia and sever their ties with the outside world.
Estelle!
Let her go.
This is all the lore of Miorzo.
Thanks. You've given us a lot to think about.
You know what's helpful? There's this magic cucumber that'll turn any dish into a gourmet meal.
I think we'll pass. Could we trouble you for a place to rest a while? I feel we may need to impose on you until our friend has calmed down.
You are free to use the house next door. No one lives there right now.
Thank you. Okay, let's be going.
Everything the Elder said is true, isn't it?
His interpretation of the murals might not be perfect, but with all he told us, it was very convincing.
We knew this was a global problem once we talked to Pharaoh. He granted us time because he knew how we would react when we saw this.
He probably wanted to show us humanity ain't cut out to handle the situation.
And to make us give up on Estelle.
So everything's just going according to Pharaoh's plan, then? I will not let that happen. Never. I won't give up on her.
The Cataclysm? The Autophagos?
If that legend's true, then maybe the power of the child of the full moon isn't the only thing to blame for bringing out the Autophagos.
But what about the hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the children of the full moon part?
Maybe they averted danger by killing the cause of the Autophagos, the children of the full moon.
But wait! Aren't the Hermes Blastia the real cause? Can't we just stop those?
It might not be just the Hermes Blastia. That legend made it sound like all Blastia disturb the world's air. Right, Rita?
Except that Blastia are Blastia. There are no normal ones. I think that means the only thing that's different is how much air each formula uses.
Yeah, man.
Even the Blastia we're using?
Blastia are special, but all Blastia utilize air in a formula. They're all the same. And formulas need air to work. The Hermes technique, the children of the full moon, they're probably only part of the danger. With more and more Blastia, the Autophagos will awaken. This is what the Entelekea are afraid of.
And that's what I was worried about.
I didn't want to admit it. Blastia couldn't be bad. The people who used them for evil were the bad ones. That's what I always believed. But I was wrong.
So does that mean we have to stop every Blastia? Like the people here in Miorzo did?
Aye. We should toss every Blastia in the trash. Gotta row our boats with oars, too.
That's impossible. We need Blastia for our everyday lives. Barrier Blastia, Aqua Blastia, Bodhi Blastia too.
Yeah, you're right.
So, it's really not possible?
I couldn't take on a really tough monster if I didn't have this.
Yeah.
I wish we could use Blastia without worrying about consuming air. But I guess that's just a dream.
The Rhizomata formula.
What's that?
All things exist due to the sublimation, reduction, formation, and dispersion of air. Some think that a still undiscovered theory could freely manipulate those essential mechanisms of air. Formulating that theory is the ultimate goal of current magical research by mages around the world.
So that's the Rhizomata formula?
If it's found, manipulating air will become so much easier. Of course, we need a formula to reconstruct air from power that was originally converted from air. But Estelle's power is actually directly manipulating air. Estelle is the closest thing to the Rhizomata formula. If we can use a formula to interfere with and neutralize Estelle's power...
I don't really get it, but... if you work out that formula thing, then Estelle can live in peace, right?
So by that logic, if we could control the excess of air, we could prevent provoking the Autophagos.
Awesome!
Sounds difficult, but awesome.
So we're supposed to go looking for some formula that researchers all over the world can't find? Now you're really dreaming.
I will figure out this formula. For Estelle and for me.
Yeah, you do that.
Huh? Raven, where are you going?
For a walk. All this talk about saving the world, the ultimate goal of magical research. This conversation's a little much for old Raven to keep up with.
Yeah.
That formula sounds nice and all, but the air is getting worse as we're sitting here.
Yeah. For now, we have to find whoever is making the Hermes Blastia. Otherwise, it'll be too late, just like Pharaoh said.
But how are we supposed to find whoever that is?
If we follow whoever's looking for Apatheia, they should lead us right to them. Cores are made from Apatheia, after all.
So Flynn and Nan and their friends.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll have to fight them.
That's kind of up to them.
What was that?
This Blastia is working. This one is fitted with a cool...
Something's written here.
So in other words, someone used this to leave me.
It looks that way.
Didn't they get rid of all the Blastia here? You shouldn't.
Yes. At least...
What could a functional Blastia be doing here?
It appears that someone's left the town. Estelle, where's...
Wait, and where'd the old man go?
Huh? You don't think...
What do you mean?
The Blastia in the towns should have all lost their core.
A core was probably brought in from outside. It should require adjustment to function. If she can interact direct... But why would she...
Elder, could you get everyone to help us search to see...
Let's look for them too.
I never should have left Estelle alone. Maybe I couldn't have done anything.
Yeah, guys, I'll be right
but
back.
I should have stayed with her. She was so depressed.
You're not responsible for this. Beating yourself up over it won't bring her back.
I know.
And what happened to Raven?
He was acting a little strange.
Do you think they're working together?
I really doubt they'd both disappear at the same time.
But why just the two of them?
Don't make me start questioning your loyalties, Raven.
As you thought.
I wonder what could have happened.
Anyway, let's get back to the surface and look for them.
But even if we do, the world's a big place.
Perhaps the two of them went on a walk?
A walk that involves leaving the town without not a chance.
Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. And words like conviction and resolve don't mean...
Out.
Ah, well.
Just who are you anyway? I can't believe I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hurry! We have to follow them!
I understand how you're feeling, but please try.
What? Are you
Of course I'm worried. That's why we should calm down and think rationally, right?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Got any ideas?
Ah, yes. The master of music.
He's an Entelekea after all. Maybe he felt the flow of air. Did you hear it? Could you tell us where it was? To the west. A sea of sand. A town? It's not too clear, but...
That's the town in the sands of...
The sands?
Let's head there now.
You're leaving then?
I am.
You don't need to shoulder such a burden. Haven't you suffered enough?
Thank you, Elder. But I'm not suffering anymore. If you went into the outside world, you might understand.
What's happening?
What's going on?
This didn't just happen in a few days.
Maybe there was a huge fire that...
Quiet.
Duke.
This could be our clue about the Rizomata formula.
That's the dragon from the wheel.
He's traveling with Duke, huh?
I've got questions for that guy, but...
They got away. There's no time. This isn't what I would have chosen.
Alexei, what are you...
Ah, looking for the princess?
Do you know where Estelle is?
What do you think you're doing?
Is this your idea of a joke coming?
I am at a loss as to how to thank. Your pitiful sense of justice has allowed me to work with little.
Long ago, there was the pirate Ifrid. And now we have the likes of Barbos and Rago. They were each of use in their own fashion, but you have performed magnificent work.
You're some of the most talented and foolish performers I've seen.
What?
However, the time for fooling around is over. It is time.
So that's it, huh? It was you pulling everybody's strings all this time. Well, I'm...
Commandant!
And yet another fool arrived.
Flynn!
Commandant! How could you? You're the pride of the Imperial Knights. How could you...
This is not treason. I am merely following the path of...
And you just intend to betray the trust of His Highness Yoder?
His Highness. Yes. I think he'll be relinquished.
This is madness.
My lord, all is in readiness.
Jaeger!
Well done. I am headed for Bactian as planned. I will leave this situation to... and Yoder's fate as well.
Yeah, you bet, my lord.
Alexei, wait!
Who said you could leave?
Stand back.
If you try to stop us...
Get the hell out of the way!
Your princess friend is at the Shrine of Bactian as well.
What did you say?
You'll be too late if you don't hurry.
Go after Alexei and Ye.
Sir!
Alexei, you...
Yuri, come on! Yuri?
Yuri Lowell, give yourself...
The Shrine of Bactian is said to be located on the Hyperionian continent.
Hypionia, the continent east of...
Are we actually gonna trust what...
If that's where Alexei is headed, then Estelle's...
We don't have much information, so I guess we'll just have to...
We can't just sit...
What's the matter?
Actually, come to think of it, that man is the cause of it all. If we take him out...
But what about Raven?
I'll bet he delivered Estelle to them and then just took off.
No, Raven. He wouldn't do that.
Well, the facts are that she's been kidnapped and he's nowhere to be seen. I mean, that's only logical, right?
It's possible he was captured as well.
Well, whatever. Let's get going. Yuri?
Yuri.
Flynn. A word?
Very well. Let's talk over there.
Just what the hell are you doing? What happened to advancing as a knight and fixing the Empire from within? You've been nothing more than a damn puppet on Alexei's string. Don't you dare tell me that the Dawn and Bellius died for nothing more than that. He was there working alongside you this whole time, Flynn. How could you possibly not know?
I'm sorry.
Why, though? Did you go along with it because Yoder trusted Alexei?
His Highness is not to blame. I had total confidence in Alexei.
So your pursuit of the Apatheia at Nordopolica was on Alexei's orders, I presume?
Yeah.
You'd better start talking. Tell me what happened. There's no reason to worry about exposing the Commandant now.
The conversion of Heliord into a military installation. The abuse of the residents at Mantake. All of Cumor's activities. The forbidden development of New Blastia. All of these were carried out under the Commandant's... under Alexei's orders.
Well, you've grown up to be a model knight. Unquestioned allegiance to your country. That's nice.
The Commandant, Alexei, was not always this way. You of all people should remember, those who are just will lead lives of prosperity. That was the ideal Alexei once held dear. That was why
But all it's done for you is help you lose sight of your original intentions. Not that I have much right to preach to you, after I let them run off with Estelle like that.
No, that never would have happened if I hadn't been blind to Alexei's true nature. I had grown far too used to simply obeying orders like a good knight, even when I doubted them. It was my lack of thought that brought this about.
Since when is moaning and whining part of a knight's job description?
You impudent!
No. It is as she says. I must shoulder this risk. It is up to me to rescue Lady Estellise.
Whoa, what?
Captain, what should be done about His Highness? If anything were to happen to him, the Empire...
I know. That's why this brigade is concentrating all our efforts on ensuring his safety.
But Captain...
Please.
Damn it, Flynn. I didn't yell at you to have you turn around and start telling me what to do. Brave Vesperia is going to rescue Estelle.
Then let me join you. Let me be a...
Captain?
A knight joining a guild? Don't make me laugh.
I was unable to prevent the Royal Guard from abducting Her Highness. I am duty-bound to correct this wrong by saving her.
Give it up. You know you have no place in a guild. But if you want to come with us, I won't stop you.
Yuri!
But you know what you have to do, right?
As soon as we've rescued Her Highness, I will return to protect Prince Yoder. I cannot allow the Empire to be thrown into disorder. I'm sorry, Sodia, Witcher. I must ask you to take care of the prince.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Please tell His Highness the same.
Understood. Yuri.
Same here. You had me worried there. It's good to see you're back to your old self.
Alexei. So he's the one who's been advancing Hermes Blastia technology.
Yeah, it's taken a while, but everything points back to him. All right, next stop, the Shrine of Bactian. We're gonna get Estelle and Raven out of there, and show Alexei just who he's messing with.
Agreed.
Just who does that idiot commandant think he is? Barbos, Rigaud, even Jaeger. Alexei was behind all of them.
And now he's taken Estelle.
I won't let him do this.
I am gonna rip him to shreds the moment we get Estelle away from him.
He must receive his due punishment. We can't let him get away.
Treating Lady Estellise in that manner. Alexei is no longer the man I trusted.
He's evil. That's all there is to it. And he will not change. It's time for some payback.
the Duke's friend helped us when we fell into the sands of Kagor.
You mean the monster we ran into in Kados?
Not a monster, an Entelekea. It must have altered the air at the west end of Kados.
I think I saw it before I passed out in the desert.
Do you think that Entelekea is friendly to humans?
It's the same as Baul and Belius. Entelekea can use language, so we can befriend them.
Right.
It looks like the battle against you is over, Flynn.
So when did you become aware of Alexei's rebellion?
I've held doubts about the Commandant's orders for a while. After Yuri warned me in Nordopolica, I reconsidered previous events in a new light.
And you understood Alexei was pulling the strings in the incidents with Barbos, Rago, and Q Moore.
When I heard Lady Estellise was being held, I was certain. I only wish I had realized sooner.
Even so, you unraveled his plot on your own. We still have time. We'll get Estelle back.
Right. Patty, isn't it? Will you aid us in our mission to rescue Lady Estellise?
Do you even need to ask? We'll put an end to Alexei's schemes.
Look over there!
What is that huge...
It's the Heracles.
Did Alexei send for it?
That's the Entelekea Astal. Alexei's still trying to get Apathea, it seems.
It looked like it got away, though.
Yeah, it looked like it was forced into those ruins.
Those ruins definitely appear to be the Temple Bactian.
I wonder what Alexei's plotting this time.
It doesn't matter what Alexei's planning.
Right. We're just here to rescue Estelle.
What if we get too close like this?
Let's land a little bit away from it and approach on the ground.
Alexei!
Jaeger, that useless...
Alexei, what have you done to Lady Estelle?
Give Estelle back! Estelle, come on!
No matter.
Yuri! Everyone!
As you can see, the princess's life will fade. If you care for her, then do not interfere further.
Alexei!
You...
Sodia? What are you doing here?
After we left, we picked up the Heracles' movement. Prince Yoder dispatched us, saying that you could probably use our help.
That little prince never could mind his own damn business.
Well, what about you and all that pathetic...
Sorry, unlike you well-bred aristocrats, I'm not
Hey, you guys all right?
Oh.
They came to save us.
Alexei's inside the temple.
Captain, please come with us and
Sodia?
It is difficult for me to say this. The one we most...
I know that. I know that I know that.
Then...
But this is something I need to do myself. Please.
But...
Take us there.
It must be pretty damn inconvenient to be a knight, huh?
How can someone like you... How can the captain possibly consider someone like you his friend? Our captain is the ideal to which we all aspire. He's the epitome of an imperial knight. And yet, for some reason when he's with you, he's not himself. Just like this last time.
Whatever. If you're looking for someone to have a heart-to-heart with, go bug Applehead over here. We don't have time to sit around and play guidance counselor for you.
Applehead?
That's it!
Sodia! No, don't!
Listen well, Yuri Lowell. Your very existence is hurting our captain. Stay away from him.
She's pretty intense.
All right, now we've done everything we came here to do. We ask that you please take care of the captain.
Platoon, fall out! We must hurry to rejoin the brigade!
Yuri!
Come on, we have to catch up with Flynn.
Right. If she's forced to use her...
That bastard! He's gonna pay! Come on!
If we don't go after Alexei, that Antilocheia we saw is gonna wind up in Apatheia.
Even from this far away, Astal's wounds look terrible. He might not hold out much longer.
I guess not even the Antilocheia are a match for Heracles.
Maybe that was Alexei's reason for building it in the first place.
Naturally. There's no way he'd need something that powerful just to take care of the guilds.
Whatever the case, we have to catch Alexei and stop him before it's too late for Astal.
Prince Yoder was thoughtful
to help us. Don't you mean to help Flynn and his style?
Coming here is reckless enough, but sending help is even crazy. Doesn't that little prince understand his own position?
That's the kind of person His Highness is. I'm sure that what's happened has caused him exceptional grief.
Are you referring to Estelle? Or perhaps Alexei?
Both. Let's hurry.
Hey, slow down.
What are you saying? This is no time to be taking it easy.
We don't have any clue where enemies could be lurking, so calm down.
You're right. I apologize. Yuri...
Don't worry about it. We're all in this together here. Patty, are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm extreme. Come on. Estelle's waiting for...
Alexei made it sound like Ifrid was one of his men.
It is true that the knights employ guilds on rare occasions, but...
We don't know whether Ifrid worked for him, right? In any case, that conversation's on the back burner for now. How much does Alexei know about the Apatheia?
I only heard that a terrible power dwells within them. If the Union gains possession of them, the guilds will be able to resist the Empire in actual war. That's why the knights were sent to gather and watch over them.
To the point of kidnapping Estelle and bringing out Hermes Blastia?
Alexei has wicked plans for the Apatheia.
But what exactly are those plans?
Alexei is still after the Entelikeia Estelle.
Estelle is the Entelikeia from before.
Anyway, let's just rescue Estelle, grab the bad guy, and then make him talk.
Right. We should hurry.
I feel like an easy win. I guess I'll go easy on them.
This'll hurt.
Oh, Mother prays for her.
Oh, just to let you guys know, I will be doing a Game Busters episode.
This isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
Pretty soon.
Yeah, I am.
On Marvel Midnight Suns, as well as Gotham Knights.
So can we just go all out?
You can't win. Who's next?
This is beating of the earth. This is your life. Play a part and raise thy clear new. The sign of victory. I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
We show no mercy to enemies. We just rip them apart. I'll take them out. Our strategy worked. Destroy the assistant.
That's what happens when
You never did give me an explanation. What were you thinking about when you sealed off Nordopolica and the Wiesent of Cottus?
I was following Alexei's orders.
And was using trained monsters his order too?
Likely so. But being unaware of the nature of my subordinates was my error. I'm not fit for command.
At least you understand your mistake.
I swear that I will correct that mistake.
this is awesome.
How about this?
Who's next?
Inspiring. Mistral charge.
Supposed to.
How about this? Demonic circle. No way. How about this?
You still look troubled to me. Alexei is rotten to the very core.
Also,
Trusting him is pure folly.
when we finish
His actions cannot
getting
be
through,
No buts about it. This is no time
Resident
for doubt.
Evil 6,
You can see Alexei clearly now,
next,
Flynn.
well,
You're right.
when
You're more
after we
mature
start
than
it,
I'd
this
thought.
coming,
Am I? First time I've ever heard that.
I need to be steady
Tuesday, I
myself,
believe.
too.
Aye. Plant your
I will
feet
be
on the
doing a
deck and
Game
bring down
Buster
Alexei.
episode on that too.
Right.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
This? Nah, this...
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Disturbing power! Judgment upon the evil before me!
You thought you could win?
Get ready. I'm taking you down. Alright, who's next?
Blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible.
That's what happens when I get...
If only I had been near Lady Estelle so that I could defend her.
That wasn't in the cards. She chose to travel with us.
I guess you're right.
I'll take the heat for this.
That's not what I meant. I'm in no position to blame.
And your position is just fine.
Maybe so.
Is it just me? Or is it harder to breathe here than on the sea floor?
No. There's something going on between Yuri and Flynn.
The last room looked like this too.
All these rooms look the same. I wonder if they're all like...
I'm gonna go check out what's ahead.
Repeat.
I've heard that this kind of... So this must be the...
We don't really...
It's okay. Relax.
As we thought, the repeat sense of...
I see.
Here, use these. Let's make a map as we go.
You're always...
Carol, can you do...
Yeah, I'm good.
We'll be in a lot of...
Don't say that. Come on, everything will...
From behind? Oh, man.
This happens all the time!
This is power!
Who's next? This is what'll happen. That's what happens when I get... Get ready. I'm taking you down. That's what happens when I get... Yeah, I feel... Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him! Smile of wavering darkness! Spread zero! Newman blade!
That's what happens when I get...
Then it's stronger and...
Leave it to me! Destructive power! You like that? Destruction stream!
Smile of wavering darkness! Spread zero! Another voice! Break apart and raise thy clear new voice!
Oh, we may be a small guild now.
But we'll make it big.
We are brave Vesperia.
You're killing me.
This'll make good practice.
Don't let him trip you up. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Champagne!
Not too shabby, huh?
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Darkness! Spread zero! Break apart and raise thy clear new voice! Applaud laser!
You thought you...
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Why?
Alright, who's next?
Oh, mad and greedy waters, rise and storm the very heavens! Tidal wave! Are you done already? We'll destroy them in no time!
Oh.
The sign of victory!
Dang it.
This'll make good practice.
Don't let him trip you up!
Raising blast!
Here!
Raising blast!
The sign of victory! I feel it!
Ah, shoot. I gotta level up this ring before I can use that.
Are you thinking of what you're going to do when you...
I'll most likely have to fight him.
Sounds like you've made up your mind.
To be honest, I can't believe it even now. No, I looked up to him for so long. I've desperately hoped that this was just
Man, with that attire,
Sorry, but
I am so ready for Flynn to just like go like this with that chest thing and be like, "It's morphin' time."
Besides,
like,
the way he has treated Lady Esteli's can't...
No objection there.
Hey, Sir Flynn.
You can just call me Flynn. What is it?
Flynn, you, no...
You mean what he did to Rago and Qmor?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not going to arrest Yuri. At least, not...
Then you mean you're going to arrest him after you bring Estelle back to the capital?
Under Imperial law, the things... After all, he killed two of the Empire's leading figures out of...
Serious crimes.
A personal grudge?
I know. But that's how the law works. The corruption in the Empire is entirely irrelevant here.
Are you perhaps in doubt? Confused about which way is right?
I don't know. Is what I'm feeling doubt?
Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna get left behind, you know.
Sorry.
My, she's scary. Let's go.
Cake. I guess I'll go easy.
huh?
On them.
I mean, I saw that on
Incandescent locust.
something about like that, something like that on my computer last night. I just wasn't sure what it was about.
We'll destroy them in no time. Nice moves. Now unleashed. Meet violent pain.
Wow. Damn.
Finish that.
That's gotta suck for her.
I feel like an easy win. Rise. Oh, incandescent locust. Before me. Assistant. This is power. Rise up and storm the very heavens.
Not too shabby.
she worked. Another praise for her invisible light. Bring a heart and praise for a clear new voice.
That was a nice little break.
Yeah, I know.
What is this a statue of?
With that kind of shape, I can't tell whether it's supposed to be a human or a monster.
This is a temple, after all. This is probably a statue of whatever deity the temple was dedicated
Yeah,
to.
that is kind of dumb, though.
You know, it might just be a statue of the Entelekea we saw outside.
Huh? It could.
No, I think it's possible. The Entelekea have powers beyond those of humans and can speak in our language. It's not strange to think that humans would have worshipped them in ancient...
The relationship between the Entelekea and humans might be closer than we thought. Maybe they drifted apart during the long, long passage of time, eventually leading to the situation we find ourselves in.
If that's the case,
I'm sure there are things in this world that
Patty?
I think that I prefer the distance we have now.
We'll destroy them in no time. Decipher the formula. Now for the
test. This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
Nice.
So can we just go all out? Disturbing power now unleashed. Are you done already? Strong.
Leave it to me.
Not bad.
Really? That actually ties in with some other news I found out last night. So, at WrestleMania, Logan Paul's WWE contract expires.
This'll make good practice.
Yeah, WrestleMania, his contract expires with WWE. That actually kind of makes me happy. I know some of you that, you know,
That was a nice little break.
disagree with my look on him. You know, will say, you know, what you say, but hey, you know.
It's the Royal Guard.
That has to mean we're on the right track.
Good call, Carol. Estelle's got to be back there somewhere.
You're a captain, aren't you? Can't you tell them to get out of the way?
The Royal Guard doesn't obey anyone but the Commandant.
So yeah, basically, you know, everyone has their own opinions. I have
We don't have
mine.
much time. Let's make this quick.
Mine is that finding out that Logan Paul's WWE contract expires at WrestleMania makes me very happy and hope that I don't have to see him on my TV for much longer.
I need to get stronger.
I hope you can.
At least strong enough not to be a pain.
I don't know what this is, but it looks complicated.
This is a barrier that's been locked up somehow with an encrypted formula.
Can you open it?
It uses an ancient technology that's barely been studied at all. Even I've only seen something like this in books. I couldn't even guess how long a thorough analysis might take.
Yeah, that's why I don't like
I'm
him.
guessing we can't just force our way through.
That's actually
Usually
exactly
aren't
why I
placed
don't
on
like
anything
him.
that's easily broken into.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, how do you think Alexei got through here?
He probably forced the lock using Estelle's... the power of the Child of the Full Moon.
Which means he made her use her power again.
Lady Estelise's power.
Someone's here.
Duke, why are you here?
You. How is the young lady, the Child of the Full Moon?
Alexei's got her somewhere up ahead.
I see. So he has made his move.
Are you here because of him too?
The air crenny in this region has become severely imbalanced. I have come to restrain it.
By restrain, you mean you actually have a way to do that?
To quiet the air crane, the cause of the imbalance must be removed.
Just come out and say it. You mean kill Estelle.
What?
That's enough. What is it with blaming all the world's problems on a single girl?
Also, after this episode is done, we'll be doing the episode of WWF Legends.
An unstable child of the full moon cannot be ignored.
You're as hard-headed as Pharaoh. I thought as a human you'd see things differently.
Our common bond as humans is nothing. A single life cannot be privileged over the fate of the world.
Yeah, never mind that without a bunch of those single lives, there'd be no world. Listen, she may be a bumbling, sheltered excuse for a princess, but she's one of ours. She's none of your concern, so back off!
Do you say that knowing just how great a threat her existence poses?
What we know has got nothing to do with it. Our motto is always do what's right. And if that means having to get up close and personal with you, then so be it.
Very well. The time has come to show me the resolve that so impressed Pharaoh. This is Dane Nomos. It is the only manner in which the air may be quieted. Raise it and calm your mind. The sword will take care of the rest.
Dane Nomos.
Duke, wait! Dane Nomos. That's the name of the sword of the Imperial line that's been missing all this time. What are you doing with it? Why does something like that have the power to control the air? Who are you?
The answers to those questions are not what you should be seeking now. Go, before you are too late. Soon, you will learn for yourselves the true weight of the burden borne by the Entelekea.
He's a cool guy, but way too moody.
If my memory serves me right, we also ran into him in Gasperost. Who is he?
I don't know. I can't even tell if he's a...
That one's kind of hard to get.
Come on.
You know?
That formula. It's just like Estelle's. So that sword really is...
Yeah, that game is kind of hard to get. But,
It opened.
I'll add it to the list.
Dane Nomos, the child of the full moon, the resolve that impressed Pharaoh? Just who the hell is this Duke guy?
Well, judging from what he says, it seems he's in contact with Pharaoh.
And he has the sword Prince Yoder's been looking for. I don't like this.
Yeah, but why would he just lend us something as important as Dane Nomos? I thought he was stubborn, but maybe he's actually willing to listen to reason.
I wouldn't get my hopes up about that.
We just have to do what we can for now.
Yeah, let's hurry.
There we go. Just added it to the list.
They're wide open.
All right, let's go!
Burn! Fireball! Oh, sharpened rage. Run through that.
What's the secret of your strength?
I don't know. Maybe I just have fun fighting.
Oh, also,
I'll do that too.
the Siphon Filter series will be coming back soon with Siphon Filter Dark Mirror. Because I finally got that one. They finally released it.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Not too shabby.
Also, the Game Busters series will be coming soon too. Another, I should say, of the Game Busters series.
I can't believe this is Dane Nomos, the proof of Imperial secession.
Yuri, you can become the Emperor.
This is just for decoration. I wouldn't want to be the Emperor even if I could.
You're so young, yet you have no ambition.
Says the little girl playing dress-up.
The lost proof of Imperial succession.
Because I'll be doing a Game Busters episode after we
Loss of that
finish
sword was the source of all the
Resident
fighting
Evil
over the
6
succession to the throne.
on that game.
Was Duke really the
And
one who
then I'll be
stole it?
doing a Game Busters episode on Marvel Midnight Suns.
Hey, give me
as
a break.
well
Don't go
as
saying the Imperial Knights are going to claim this sword.
Gotham Knights.
I know. This isn't the time for that.
Duke went around using that sword to control Air Crane.
For those of you that don't know what the Game Busters series is, I have a playlist that's full of them.
Oh, so
Pretty
Duke's
much.
doing the same thing as
There
the
are ones that are
Antilochea.
missing on there, but, you know.
Maybe so.
That sword, it produced the same phenomenon as Estelle did.
You kind of got to redo those.
Maybe the Rizomata formula was already worked out once before. But then, why was that information lost? Maybe it's related to the Cataclysm, like the way that the Blastia was lost. Why did that become an Imperial treasure?
There are tons of things we don't know about this sword. But let's wait to figure them out until we've settled things here. Right now, rescuing Estelle is our top priority.
Right, let's hurry.
Miss me.
You too. Oh, hell no. Piece of cake! Don't let him trip you up. Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet your judgment on the evil before me. Violent pain! This is what I calls for. The sign of victory! Are they all together? We'll get every last one!
Raging blast!
Oh, merciless conflagration!
Raging blast!
Souls of my enemies!
Alright, who's next?
Another great fire into the world! Break apart and raise thy clear voice! Deadly cry! You thought you could win? Too...
Astal, how does it feel to face your last moments in the very temple built to worship you?
Wretched human.
Enough! Alexei, please stop this!
If you are so eager to free him from his suffering, why not use your healing arts to comfort him? You are utterly powerless. Alone, you are nothing more than a poisonous blight to this world. I'm sure you understand that now.
Estelle, are you alright?
Lady Estellise!
Estelle! We've come to save you.
You again. What stubborn, misguided fools you all are.
Yuri, Flynn, all of you. Estelle, we've come to rescue you.
You are incapable of saving this princess. I am her only hope for salvation.
Spare me!
The most glorious moment for any tool is when it is finally used. Even the poison of this world can be a blessing if used correctly. And only I can do that. Now, princess, come with me. Without me, I'm afraid your power...
Alexei!
Alexei, stop! Ah!
Weren't you Entelakea supposed to be masters of this world?
Stop it! Let Estelle go!
Oh, how disappointing. He's dead.
But how can that be?
Smaller than I would have hoped. No matter. It can be used in any number of ways.
Alexei!
Ah, you've come this far. Now, be baptized in the air your dear princess charged with her own hands.
No! Please stop this!
Take this!
What? What are you doing with that sword? What happened to Duke?
He gave this to us before he took off. And he didn't seem all that worried about you.
What irony. That which I have searched for all these years. That it would arrive at my feet, only when I no longer have a need for it. With a child of the full moon, the Apatheia, and my knowledge, De Nomos means nothing to me.
Talk to yourself a lot, huh? Not a good sign. Now shut up and let Estelle go.
Are you certain that is what the princess wants?
Estelle!
Your Highness?
Estelle! What's going on? Estelle! I don't know.
What are you talking about?
As long as I'm with you, I'll only cause you harm. But I want to be with you. I just don't know what I should do.
Estelle, pull yourself together.
Forget about that, Estelle. Get over here! If there's something you're unsure about, we'll work it out together.
Yuri! I can't take this!
Now, Mr. Yuri Lowell. Such brash behavior does not befit a young lady's escort. Not very gentlemanly of you at all.
Sorry for my lack of manners. There aren't many gentlemen where I'm from.
That sword is nothing more than an annoyance now. I will rid myself of you here.
Yuri! Everyone! Get out of the way! Who's he?
Captain Schwan.
I thought you always let your knights handle things for you. What's with the change? What is it, Repeat?
Hang on a moment, guys.
I suppose there's no fooling the nose of a dog.
That voice! Wait! Raven?
Huh? The old man? What's going on?
This doesn't look like a joke.
One of the Union's most important members is a captain in the Knights?
The first time we met, I didn't think it was possible, but...
Huh. So that's what was going on.
Wait! But what about the Dawn, Raven?
So it wasn't just the Commandant, but you too. Why?
Conversing with you is not one of my duties.
Raven!
We're in a bit of a hurry, so let us through. Wait, you're not really thinking of trying to stop us, are you? What the hell?
Schwan All-Terrain, first...
Sorry, I'm not gonna go easy. Just... because you're old.
I would be honored to fight with everything I have.
Raven, why? Why?
I will tell you again. I am not Raven.
I hate you!
Many people hate me.
I'm so sorry that we have no choice but to fight you now.
I'm sorry I have to fight such a beautiful lady.
You should be like that all the time.
Sorry, this is the last time you'll see it.
Damn it! I really liked you, Raven. I couldn't tell you before, but if my dad were...
How unfortunate. Raven isn't here.
I can't let this go. I won't let you do this!
I would expect no less from an opponent.
You? Do you intend to die here?
I am always ready to die in battle, so I fight with everything I have.
Luna!
Charge! We're not finished here.
Odin of this modest land! Stop!
How do you prepare?
Blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil! Her indigo light, break apart and raise thy clear new voice!
I'll take out anyone who tries to stop us.
But it's Raven!
Doesn't matter.
Do you really mean that? Stronger and stronger!
I feel this
Hey!
What is that?
I would have thought such a blow would be the end of me, of this cursed body.
What the... Is that a Blastia on his chest?
It's his heart. Or rather, a Blastia that has taken its place.
The original was lost 10 years ago.
10 years? You mean in the Great War?
I lost my life during that war. But Alexei saw fit to give it back to me with this.
It's hard to believe he'd go that far.
So that must be a Hermes Blastia as well. Why did Baul not notice it then?
I would imagine that is because it isn't powered by air.
A Blastia powered only by human vitality? No way!
What was that?
Oh no! We're trapped in here!
That would be Alexei. He intends to bury you alive.
But that's crazy. You're still in here.
He couldn't pass up a chance to dispose of that sword, now that it's of no use to him.
So he was using Estelle to lure Duke here. This guy's even more twisted than I thought.
Hey, old man! This is no time to be standing around!
The end has finally arrived for me.
You never intended to leave this place alive.
Captain Schwan.
Who said you just get to lay down and die right here? Even if all your travels with us were just some joke to you. Are you trying to tell me your anger at the Dawn's death was just an act too? I thought the guilds never quit until the job was done. Wasn't that his dying wish? You go on living till the end.
Man, you really can be a downer sometimes, you know that?
I just realized my mic was still muted.
Damn, we're not gonna make it!
So, yeah, I found it out that,
No! If you use your Blastia like that, the condition you're in, you'll...
I can't keep this up forever. Get out of here.
Oh man!
Captain Schwan!
Alexei's headed for the capital. There, he'll implement the final stages of his plan. The rest, I'll leave in your hands.
Raven!
Carol, come on.
But...
So yeah, I'll be getting it as soon as I possibly can. I'll be ordering it.
Must be getting soft in my old age.
Raven! That idiot! So he really was one of us after all. Damn it! You idiot!
Why'd that have to happen? Why?
Look alive, we got a princess that needs rescuing. Now step to it.
Come now. Let's go.
Stuck with another job nobody much wants?
It's nothing. We are actually in a hurry.
The Heracles is gone!
Just like Raven said, they must have left Vesuvius already.
Yuri Lowell, what are you doing here? And Captain Flynn too?
LeBlanc, even Tweedle A and Tweedle B are here.
And what is a Tweedle? Out with it! Fools! This is not the time for nonsense! What wonderful timing, Captain Flynn! You didn't happen to see Captain Schwann, did you? We haven't been able to get a hold of him since he went by himself to coordinate with His Excellency the Commandant. I honestly cannot understand what His Excellency is thinking lately. The Royal Guard won't tell us anything. We looked all over for him and we finally arrived here, but...
Alexei is on his way to the capital, in Heracles.
Ah, we just missed him then. And what about Captain Schwann?
Schwann saved us!
Oh, did he now? So then he's aboard the Heracles as well?
He's in the shrine, the deepest part.
What?
Wait, you... No, this is not happening. It can't be. What is the meaning of this? Captain Flynn, answer me! Captain Flynn!
We almost died thanks to Alexei. The only reason we're standing here now is because of your captain!
That man was a true knight.
Alexei apparently has some sort of secret plan for the Empire, and it can't be good. We're going to make sure he doesn't get the chance to carry it out. If you are any kind of knights at all, you won't stand in our way.
But how? How could it have come to this?
If we don't hurry, the Heracles is going to get away!
Yeah.
Let's hurry. I'll call Baul.
I'll save Estelle next time. I swear it. I couldn't stand seeing her hurt more than she already has been.
Rita!
It's Estelle who's suffering. So then why do I hurt so much too?
We'll get her next time.
Yeah, we'll save her. I've had enough of seeing her used as Alexei's puppet.
Hang on, guys. See where we're at. Alright, so, yeah, that is gonna do it, guys, for this episode. of Tales of Vesperia. I will see you guys here in a little bit for episode 1 of WWF Legends on Twitch. As always, though, remember, stay safe, stay dangerous. Love you guys. Later.